Hi everyone, Mike Parker here again from Progressive Real Estate Solutions. Just want to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about credit and why it is so important to all of us in terms of managing our everyday lives. Just a reminder that with our rent-to-own program, you can get into the home of your choice with as little as 2.5% down, and bumpy credit is okay. These are obstacles that we will help you overcome. So we will help you by looking at your credit situation as it is currently, and we will advise you on how to improve it. We want to do this because at the end of our rent-to-own term, we want you to be able to obtain your own financing so that you can purchase the property from us or our investors. Why credit matters? Well, really it's your financial report card for lenders, and it determines how risky you are to them. Throughout your life, you may need to get a loan. Another reason why credit is very important. You may need an auto loan, or as I mentioned, a mortgage, or maybe a business loan. And the accessibility to emergency funds, today lines of credit are becoming more and more popular. They are a great way to combine some of your debt, and typically speaking they will be at lower interest rates than some of the major credit cards. So they're also a good thing and you will need a decent credit rating to be able to obtain a line of credit from the bank. And unless you have a lot of cash, at some point you're likely to always need some form of credit. And the 5 C's of credit, which is basically means your ability and willingness of a borrower to repay debt. There's 5 main categories known as the 5 C's of credit, and I'm just going to take a couple minutes to go through them very quickly. The first one is capacity, which is the ability of borrowers to repay loans. That's the most important one. Obviously, if someone were to lend you money, they're going to want to make sure that you can repay the debt. Capital, which is the amount of money borrowers have invested in a property. So again, on insured mortgages, on owner-occupied houses, you will need a minimum of 5% down. Character, which is the general impression of how trustworthy borrowers are to repay the loans, and the example that I'm noting here is your job security. Collateral, well, this is a guarantee in the form of additional security. So on a mortgage loan, it's the property itself. The bank would secure the mortgage loan against the property so that if you were to default, the bank would simply take over the property. And finally, credit. What is the credit history of the borrower and their repayment history? Based on this, the lender can predict the likelihood of any defaults. Just want to warn everyone that it's not always it's not a good situation to be in if you have 0 credit payments. Of course, we all want to minimize our debt, but at the same time, we don't want to show that we are not making these payments, because when a lender pulls your credit, you won't have an established credit history. And I have some websites coming up that will help you get some more information on that as well. So your credit score, where are you now? You can see on the chart here, it shows the lowest score being a 300, with 900 being the best and the highest score. And where are you? And if you don't know, I would encourage everyone to find out their score. There's 2 websites you can go check it out at, transunion.ca or equifax.ca. And just a note that it's not only important to have a good credit score to obtain the loan, it's important to have a good credit score because it's going to allow you to get the best terms and the best rates. And just my opinion, we should all be targeting a 700 and above credit score because it will allow us the opportunities that you may not have in below the 600 range, for example. So just some notes here on improving your credit. It's important to make a plan and then obviously take action on that plan. Be punctual on your payments. Check your profile regularly, or meaning check your score regularly. Watch your debt. Give yourself time to fix your credit, to pay down your debt. And that's what's so great about renting to own, is that it does allow you that time while you can get in the home of your choice today. And avoid excessive inquiries. So for example, if you're looking to get a new cell phone or something like that, and you go to one one phone company, they pull your credit, they won't give you the new phone. Don't go to another phone company and try to do the same thing over and over again, because this is going to have a negative impact on your credit score. So just a note that you can live now and enjoy a home. You don't necessarily have to wait until your credit is perfect or until you have the full down payment. You can pick the home with our rent-to-own program. You rent-to-own it's typically over a 2 to 3 year term. It'll allow you time to fix your credit, allow you the time to establish your down payment. You can start building equity. You won't have to worry about the typical landlord scenario anymore, and just allow you to take control of your future. And I would encourage everyone to visit our website for more information if you're not already on our website. It's at www.prores.ca, and that's Progressive Real Estate Solutions, and we are based in Barrie, Ontario. On this website you will find there's some cost comparisons that compare the cost of renting versus renting to own versus a traditional finance if you were to go out and get your own financing today. And obviously we have the details of our program. We look forward to helping you on your journey to obtaining home ownership. Thank you.